What is up, Dokkan player? Welcome back to the channel. It is your boy Blaze here. We are back with another Dokkan battle video, and today, before we start the video, of course, hope you're having a very good day today. So today we have here the EZA for, of course, God Goku Global First, LR EZA God Goku, and today we'll be looking here at some team guides on how to actually beat the event, because this is going to be your standard 10 stages because he is an LR EZA. And of course we have your shout here to Dokkan Wiki. His weakness is of course going to be here legendary power for the attack, and then for the damage reduction you want to bring characters who are going to be part here of exploding rage. Now even if you don't have God Goku, like I say, for every single EZA, whether you're a new player or like you're an OG player, you still definitely want to go ahead and do this event. And the reason why is because it will give you free Dragon Stones, which of course is going to give you a total of 30 Dragon Stones plus the missions, which will be an extra 3. So you are getting here 33 free Dragon Stones, and you're also getting orbs and also Elder Kais. And these are a lot better than your standard 30 stages because this goes by a lot quicker in my opinion, because again it's only 10 stages, right? So this is still a very good LR overall, I would say. If you do have the character, definitely a huge upgrade from what he had before. But I feel like JP is not really missing much if they already have your EZA Gogeta Blue. Because he's just basically kind of almost the same as Gogeta Blue, but with less dodge chance and a less chance to crit. But overall, he's still a fantastic LR. So let's not try and get too twisted here. So again, the weakness, of course, is going to be here Exploding Rage. We are going to be having here a different format when it comes to these team building guides, just because my other website that I use, the Dokkan Battle Optimizer, is no longer updating. So we're not able to make proper team builds. So we're going to go a little bit old school. So for the first part of the video, we are going to mention some very honorable mention characters that, you know, are definitely good for this event here. So the first character, I mean, without a shadow of doubt, you definitely want to go here and bring Kid Goku. He's the newest Dokkan Fest that just released on Global. He's going to be here the leader for DB Saga, Youth, or Exploding Rage 170 across the board. And if they're part of Dragon Ball Seekers or Bond of Friendship, they actually get here an extra 30% for HP attack and defense. Again, Goku is going to be a very good floater. What actually makes him very devastating is going to be his passive. He gets attack and defense plus 159% at the start of turn. If your units are part of the DB Saga or Youth category, he provides Ki plus 2, attack and defense plus 50%. And then he also randomly changes one Ki sphere of a certain type to Rainbow, and then gets additional percent, and also reduces damage received by 7% per Rainbow Ki sphere obtained. So Goku, you can leave him in slot number 1, or you can put him as a floater. He will be completely fine because God Goku is going to be an in-type unit, so he is going to have the type advantage here as well. He also gets your additional defense plus 59% with 3 or more Ki spheres obtained. Launch an additional attack that has a high chance of becoming a super attack with 5 or more attacks or Ki spheres obtained, sorry. And then all allies chance of performing a critical hit plus 8%, and reduce damage by 8% with 7 or more Ki spheres obtained. So again, Kid Goku is just a very versatile unit, and definitely, of course, you want to use him for his leader skill here as well. He also does have the active skill if your HP does dip below 59%, or if you do receive 8 more attacks in battle, which is basically just a straight up Kamehameha. And then, of course, he has a high chance to crit here as well, which is a 59%, I believe, right? He has a 59% chance to crit here as well. So Kid Goku is definitely a character you want to bring here if you do have him. If you don't have Kid Goku, you can definitely go ahead and bring Beerus. Beerus is not going to be the best linking partner, but he will be good for a slot 1 because he does have type advantage, and also on top of that, he is going to be a Rainbow Orb changer as well when you are facing here a Realm of God enemy, which of course Goku is going to be Realm of Gods. He gets defense plus 100%, attack plus 150 when performing a super attack, and then he also gets additional attack and defense plus 170 after he actually gets hit here as well. Beerus is going to be pretty insane. His attacks are going to be here super effective against all types when you are against a Realm of God enemy here as well. And he also does have here a beautiful active skill, but can only be activated during turn 4. But more importantly, he's going to be a good leader if you don't have your Kid Goku, because of course he's providing your attack and defense 170, and then HP 130, and of course Ki plus 3 to Realm of Gods or Exploding Rage category units. Again, Beerus is not going to have the best linking partners, but he will be able to be put in slot number 1, which is pretty good. Another notable character you definitely want to bring here as well is definitely going to be this Full Power Frieza. Full Power Frieza is just a disgusting unit because you are against a Goku. He is going to be doing here guaranteed crits, You can also use his active skill here as when his HP is below 30%. You can either put him slot number 2 or slot number 1. Doesn't really matter because again, well, I guess it does kind of matter because if you do put this Frieza in slot number 1 and there's attack in the front, Frieza is going to do a guaranteed additional super attack, and he can triple super and triple crit, while he's also raising attack on his 12 key super, and on his 18 key super he's also going to raise defense, or stack defense I should say, sorry. So Frieza is definitely a must run unit if you have this full power Frieza. It will definitely make your runs very, very quick and simple because Frieza is just going to eat Goku up like it's nothing because of those guaranteed crits, as you guys can see here from the last part of his passive. So yeah, Frieza is just going to be a very easy character to bring for sure. Another character that's be definitely worthy is of course going to be here Broly. STR Broly, you guys already know, easy Broly. You can bring him underneath the leader skill of Goku. He is going to be here super effective